Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Mom, bringing it at you on a Thursday, guys. Just wanted to make a quick video and do an update on the two freshwater planids out here, the 40 long and the 33 long. Just show you what's going on. It's growing in. It's doing pretty good, guys, since I turned on the CO2 and been running that. There's the new Boesemani that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. He's starting to color up nice. He's maybe a third of the size of that one right there, so but he's looking pretty boss. Liking what he's doing. Cuban Ludwigia looking pretty good, guys. You can see that stuff's growing. It's almost to the top of the tank. And when I first planted it, I don't know, about 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago, it was maybe barely over this log right here, and now it's already going up to the top of the tank. One piece was at the top of the tank, which was this piece right here. So I went ahead and trimmed that sucker down and just planted it over here in this corner for now. This corner's got a lot more light. I don't know if you can see the repens, how it's growing. For one, it's pure red. And then look at all the little side shoots and stuff that it's got on the side. So I'm about to trim that stuff down and replant it just in that same area. Just going to cover that area. Really red though. A little bit of glare on the tank right now, so it, you know, doesn't look as good as it needs to, but it's really red, looking really good. And then, if you guys can see this Rotala indica is actually carpeting in this area. It's actually laying down. All those shoots right there are laying down, which is awesome. You can kind of see that stem right there, how it's laying down. Never really seen Rotala do that before, but it's doing it in this tank, so I'm just going to let it keep doing it. And then look how purple. Look how purple the temple plants get under good lighting and CO2. So I'm going to trim those down so you get some purple there. Look at that purple right there in the middle. There at the top. That's going to get trimmed right there. It's actually branching off. That's a branch off right here. It's branching off in two different areas on that stem. So yeah, the 40-gallon long, guys, it's coming along pretty good. It doesn't look as good as what J-Flesh Tanks does, but his has been set up for, you know, probably 3-4 months longer than what mine has. So give it some time, guys. It'll fill in, it'll grow in nicely. As you can see, the darker areas over here don't have a lot of plantings. Probably plant some more crypts, you know, down in these darker areas, but that's okay. I don't mind having an open area on that side of the tank and just kind of leaving the triangle over here of all the lush planting. So, and then the 33 long, it's doing what it does, guys. Really liking this. Fired up about the 33 long. Pearl weed's finally growing. This tank was going through a massive algae bloom, but with patience, you know, keep doing your water changes. I bumped up to 2 water changes a week when I was going through the massive algae bloom, and you know, finally it took about 2 weeks or so probably, but then it finally caught up and adjusted, and the algae bloom went away. Some CO2 dose. I'm just dosing the CO2 booster in this. I don't have any other CO2 hooked up, and you can see the indica in this stuff is definitely not carpeting. It's just growing wickedly. So stuff's awesome when it grows out. Don't have a lot of repens in here or nothing. I mean, I just need to get a lot of plants. My local fish stores have been kind of slacking lately on their plant selections. I've been pretty disappointed, so maybe that's why I've been doing so much, you know, reef tank work. So have a lot of this stuff to trim out, but even this I've been dosing with the Seachem, the Aqua Vitro stuff, and it's starting to really pinken up the indica and stuff. It's looking pretty good. And you know, of course, the mosses are really what I'm focusing on this tank, is to get all the mosses on this wood. And it's starting to spread down here. And of course, I've got all this moss jungle down here. So when I do get plantings in the back here, if I ever get some good plants for my fish store, I can finish scaping these tanks. So, but everything's awesome, guys. Everything's really cool. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Show you what's up on the freshwater tank. So yeah, show me what you think, guys. There's the 33 long. Show me what you think. That was a misspeech. Tell me what you think, guys, about the tanks. My background's falling off back there, but 33 long, looking cool. And of course the 40 long up there, looking cool. So there it is, guys. Just a quick update on those tanks. Not a whole lot different going on, just massive plant growth and overall giddiness. So there it is, people. You know the rest. J Flesh Tanks, Mr. Mom Tanks. Do what you do, guys. Peace.